Hey guys, it's Val. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. Today, I have these really pretty brushes from Real Techniques. They are, as far as I know, brand new. I snatched them up as soon as I saw them, and I just want to hop on here and do a little review of them. So these are the Real Techniques. They are limited edition, and the collection is the Brush Crush collection. As you can see, they're so gorgeous. The ferrule is gold, and we have the bristles that start as like a pink lavender shade and then they fade out to white on top, and then the handle itself is like a light holographic, almost purple lilac color with like just pure sparkles, and they are gorgeous. The first thing when I saw them at first, because I bought them online, I thought that they might be like that rough kind of feeling when you have glitter on handles sometimes, but these ones have a really nice coating over top, so the glitter isn't on top, it's not coming off on your fingers, it's not getting everywhere. And yeah, I just have been really enjoying them. So I just got them yesterday. I got the foundation brush, which is this one, the number 301 brush, which I'm not sure how I'll feel about this one. It is a little like looser up top. It's not incredibly densely packed, which is usually what I prefer for foundation brushes, but I'm definitely going to give it a try. I also got an eyeshadow brush. This is, as you can see, a little fluffy. It'll be nice for like the crease, getting a nice transition shade in there. And that one was the number 305 brush. I also got the number 300 brush, which is for powder, which I'm super excited about. This one, though, it confuses me a little bit. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this one, the handle itself is like a pink glitter, where the rest are all purple. And the rest start out as the purple shade and then fade out to white. But this one starts as white and then fades out to purple. So it's literally backwards from every other one, which I thought was a little weird. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's some kind of mistake or if this one is incredibly special. I'm not 100% sure, but I just noticed that and thought it was a little strange. And then my last one that I got is the number 302, which is the blusher brush, which for me it's I like a little bit more of a fluffy and bigger blush brush. But this is very nice. I will probably use it for bronzer or contour, honestly. As you can see, it's kind of the perfect shade for that. Shape, not shade. Or even for highlight, I think it would be really nice for that as well. So I haven't tried these yet. I wanted to hop on here and show you what they looked like new before they get all dirty. I'm actually going to go do my makeup right now, and then I will come back and kind of give a first impression of how they performed. So yeah, I'm excited. They're very soft, like super soft. So I'm excited about that, and yeah, I just can't wait to try them out. They were all about $10 to $13, right in that range. All of them were slightly different prices, but right in that range. So yeah, definitely affordable. I know they were on sale at Ulta. I got them January 1st. It was like a platinum perk, and then I know that in store, I believe it said that they will be in store February 11th. And I'm not sure if they're still online available. It was like some weird little sale that popped up in my email, so I went and got a bunch of great stuff from it. So yeah, I'm going to go try these out, and I will be back as soon as I'm done to see how they work out for me. Alright guys, so I am back after using these brushes, and overall I really enjoyed them. Surprisingly, take back what I said, you should not judge a book by its cover. My favorite of the bunch was the 301 foundation brush. I know, I said I don't like brushes like this to put on my foundation, but I do now. I usually always use a beauty blender or some kind of damp blending sponge. There's only a very few brushes that I really enjoy how it looks when I use them for my foundation. There's one from IT Cosmetics. I have one from, I don't remember. I have one from Bare Minerals, I know, and I don't remember the other one. So I like those ones, and those are all really densely packed. So that's what I had in my mind for what I enjoy. However, this put on my foundation so like seamlessly. It was incredible. It was, I'm not joking you, a couple swipes just buffing it in and it was good to go. I don't know. I have dry skin, and especially now during the winter, it's super dry, and a lot of times brushes, I feel like, kind of accentuate those dry patches and just make it look crusty and gross around those areas. But this was amazing. It really is the perfect size. It's pretty large, as you can see. So when you blend it, you just kind of buff it in, and you are good to go. So I will be using this a lot more. Granted, this is a first impression, so maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't think so, because I put on my foundation in like 5 seconds and it blended out perfectly, and I'm really happy with the results. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Next, we'll just go in the order that I used them. The powder brush, it was really good. I don't think it's like life-changing. I think it's right up there. One of the last videos I posted was a new limited edition brush set from Wet n Wild. I can link that below if you're interested. It has a powder brush in there as well that I feel is right on par with this one. I feel that they're very similar. That one, the whole set of that one was about the price of this brush, and that's a 10-piece brush set. So just putting that into perspective, if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, that's a really great set as well. You get a lot more, and these were all individual brushes, so they didn't come as a set. But yeah, this was nice. It's super soft. It deposited, that's the word. It deposited the powder how I wanted it to. I was using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which I love. And yeah, I put it on well. It doesn't shed. It's super soft, so you really can just kind of wipe away everything excess. And yeah, it was nice, but it wasn't the greatest thing I've ever tried. You know what I mean? I'm glad I have it. I will definitely get my use out of it for sure. But it's a powder brush, and it's a good powder brush, but it's not like anything incredibly spectacular. Moving on to this one, which is the 302 blush brush. I actually used this in a lot of ways. I used it for my bronzer, then I used my little color switch thing and wiped it off, and then I used it for my blush, and then I wiped it off, and then I used it for my highlight as well, just to see how it works in all 3 aspects. As I kind of knew going into it, it wasn't my favorite for blush, just because I like a fluffier brush to apply that, but it still did a really good job. That's just total personal preference there. I really enjoyed it for bronzer. I did a little bit of contour, but nothing crazy because I'm just sitting in my room filming right now. And I really liked it for that. I think it really is the great size. It's just tapered enough to where you can really get in there and chisel out the cheekbones if that is what you're into. And surprisingly, I really enjoyed it for highlight. It's not quite as like flimsy as a lot of highlighter brushes are, and it's a little bigger, but I think it really nicely just dusted it right on the cheekbones there. It wasn't the best if you're going down like the bridge of your nose or your cupid's bow because it is a little bit larger. But overall, especially for my cheeks, I really, really liked it. So I'll be using it for like everything. Definitely a multi-use brush here. I think if you're going to invest in one, this would be a really good one because you can do it with so many, or use it for so many different applications. So you get a lot of uses out of it. So that's great. And then lastly is the number 305, was it? Yes, 305, the eyeshadow brush. This was okay. It worked. It's soft. It blends nicely. But it's not that great. I think this was one of the cheaper ones. I think it was like $9, $10. But still, I mean, I have e.l.f. brushes that I enjoy better for my eyes. I think it's a little overpriced for what it is. That's what I will say. It definitely got the job done. I think I liked the finished look, but you can get it for a lot cheaper. I think this one in particular, you definitely paying for the aesthetic and the cute packaging and the fact that it's purple and sparkly. So that is my thought on these brushes. There were a few more that I didn't buy. I know there was like a fan brush and like a shorter kabuki brush. I don't know what else. I think there was 1 or 2 other ones, but these were the 4 that I wanted to try out because I feel like they're the most universal, they're the most used. These are kind of the basic go-to brushes, at least in my opinion, and what I like to use. So yeah, I definitely think they're a good launch. They are limited edition, or so it says. I'm not sure if they will keep it around, or it's like a New Year sparkly collection type thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, out of all of them, I would definitely recommend in my opinion, the best two are the foundation brush, which is 301, and what they call the blush brush, but like I said, it's multi-use for pretty much anything you want it to be, number 302. So that's everything for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, give me a thumbs up or subscribe and we can be friends here and be a little family, because that is why I created my channel and that is what my goal is here. I just want to make friends and talk about makeup and beauty and things that we all enjoy. And yeah, if you've tried these out, let me know, or you know any other really good brush collections, let me know. I've been on a brush kick lately, which is weird because I don't usually enjoy buying brushes. But whatever, that's a tangent. I will see you guys in my next video.